Hello, this is Brian with Zimco Survival, and I'm back again. Today I'm doing a review for you guys on this little thing. The Ozark Trail, I think it is Ozark Trail Collapsible Cup. I've used this for a little while. It's still pretty clean because it cleans up really well. But it's basically, for those of you guys who don't know, a lot of you will, it is a collapsible cup. And essentially it all collapses down into itself, and then I believe this one opens up into a 10-ounce cup. So it opens up like that, and it is soft, but it does surprisingly help protect from heat. It doesn't get very hot when you use it. There is one flaw with this actually that I found, and it does actually have markings on the inside here. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it, but it does have markings there in that little shine there on the inside of this cup. My problem with it, see, I've never been a firm believer in collapsible cups. I feel like, they aren't as durable as they should be. But, this is only a couple of bucks. I think it was $3 at Walmart. So I decided, you know what, I'll buy one, test it out, see, kind of see what I think about it. And overall, I actually think it is a good addition to a kit. It is light, it is highly packable. Its flaw, in my opinion, at least with this brand, with the Ozark Trail Collapsible Cup, is it's very hard to collapse it. You have to kind of sit here and play with it and try to get everything to collapse down the way it's supposed to. And that's because the material they make it out of is so soft. Let's see, it takes a while to collapse. So I'm going to show you guys on video collapsing it so you can see how long it takes to put it back. Kind of got to pinch around there and try to fold it back in on itself on all those little slits there. There we go. Alright. So it's collapsed again. It takes a while. It's not one of those open and close it types of things. It actually does require some, some work on your part to put everything back where it's supposed to be. But overall, it's a decent cup. For the price, less than $3 is what I paid. It is a good little cup. It does have a stiff ring on the outer edge. Let's see if I can show it to you. So you're not gonna collapse it from the outer edge, but once it is open, it does have a tendency you can squeeze it. So you have to be careful, especially if you fill it up, because if you sit there and you hold it and you try to drink out of it and you accidentally squeeze it, you'll squeeze the water up out of it. But it does take heat fairly well. I have had stuff like another video I did where I was showing you guys the bouillon cubes. I have had bouillon in here. Use this to drink bouillon. It is a good all-around small collapsible cup. But I tend to prefer going with solid cups like the Tokes, for example, a Tokes 45 or 450 mug or a Tokes 550 mug. Something of that nature. I tend to prefer going with stuff like that. I tend to bring these when I may not have enough, when I have friends and I may not have enough eating utensils and stuff like that. I tend to bring this as a backup because it does make a nice little camp bowl to eat out of. So it is kind of a multi-purpose tool in that regard. But now I have to fight to put it together again. But overall, a good little cheap piece of equipment. They do have versions that are much higher end, and if you guys look in the description, I'll have affiliate links. I'll have links to this. I'll have links to some of the higher quality ones. They also make them in bowls, plates, a whole bunch of stuff. But so there you go, the Ozark Trail Collapsible Mug. A cheap little piece of equipment, but so far it's held up pretty well. So thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Bye-bye.